Good evening, class.
Good
Evening, sir.
evening, teacher.
Yeah, welcome to our today lesson. Last time we discussed on various steps of water treatment, and we discussed seven. So today we shall discuss on irrigation, and we have some learning outcome. The first learning outcome is to define the term irrigation, and the second learning outcome is to describe various methods of irrigation. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, we can.
Yeah. So we have said we shall discuss on irrigation. So let's start with a definition of irrigation. Can someone try to define what is irrigation?
It's the artificial application of water to soil for the purpose of supplying sufficient moisture to crops. It is a method of land reclamation. Land reclamation, the process of improving lands to make them suitable for a more intensive use.
Yeah, that's a right definition of irrigation. So it is artificial application of water to the soil. So then let's see methods of irrigation. We have various methods of irrigation, whereby we shall discuss on surface irrigation and subsurface irrigation. So we shall start with surface irrigation, whereby water is brought to crop field from its source through canals or furrows. And we have various methods of surface irrigation. We have flood, furrow, and basin. Then in subsurface irrigation, we have offside and drip irrigation. So we shall start with surface irrigation. The flood irrigation, as we see in the picture there, that rice plantation. So water is allowed to flow into the field from a source such as rivers through furrows. They are fitted with slide skates to control the flow of water. The land to be irrigated must be level and there must be a plenty of water. So this method is cheap to establish and also to maintain. The second subsurface method is furrow irrigation. Can someone take us through the furrow irrigation? Hilary?
So, furrow irrigation refers to where water flows from irrigation canals into the furrows. Furrows should be dug along the contours. This reason is to reduce soil erosion, repairing when eroded or worn out, removing weeds accumulated. It reduces the fungal diseases such as blight as as it does not wet the leaves. It is cheap to establish and requires little skills.
Yeah, that's nice. So you can see in above, that's a picture of furrow. Then we have the last one called basin irrigation. This involves flooding the whole area enclosed by an embankment called a dike. The depth of water is controlled by dike. Soil should be made level and dike constructed around the level ground. Soil should be able to hold water for a long time with a little infiltration. This require soil such as clay, commonly used in a rice field, which are flooded through the growing period. Then the subsurface irrigation we have say we have drip and overhead, whereby drip irrigation is whereby plastic pipes which are perforated are used. So we have advantages and disadvantages. The advantage of drip irrigation, a little amount of water is required as compared to other types of irrigation, which we have discussed. Then water under low pressure can be used as long as it can flow along the pipe. Then we have the disadvantage. These pipes are expensive to buy and also to install. Down there, you can see a picture of perforated pipes which we use in drip irrigation. So let's have a look at some pictures showing various methods of irrigation, whereby we can see furrow, we can see drip, also we can see the pivot spray, pivot irrigation system, and also flood. So during your free time, you can identify those pictures. I will send this document to you. So what have we learned today? Yeah, what are the various types of irrigation? Namely, yeah, furrow irrigation. Another one, yeah, overhead, cleovers, and also pacing. So I will share
Drip.
assignment to your class rep, and then you can do that assignment. Then you submit in our next class. Thank you for cooperating. Hope you have enjoyed the class. Let's meet on our next week. Have a nice weekend.